Olive oil and death. So I've got my class here, and I want to have you raise your hands if you use olive oil pretty regularly. Raise your hand. And almost every hand goes up, which it should. So why am I going to talk about olive oil and death? There was an interesting study that came out. It was in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology, and it looked at deaths connected with heart disease, but also other problems. Now we know olive oil helps heart problems, heart disease, decreases your risk. In fact, I did a little Google search preparing this and only found 114 million things to look at. But what about other diseases beyond the heart? Well, at Harvard, researchers followed people for 28 years, a long study, and 100,000 people. And at the start of this study, they checked to see if they had heart disease or cancer, and they didn't. And every 4 years, they had them complete a food frequency questionnaire. So they saw how often they were getting in different foods. During the 28 years, 37,000 of those participants died. So how was death modified by those who took in the most olive oil compared to those who took in the least? Here's what they found. The results were very, very significant. In fact, what they found was that all causes of death decreased 19% in the people taking the most olive oil in. Heart disease, 19%. Cancer, 17%. Neurodegenerative disease, 29%. And respiratory disease, 18%. Now, what stood out to me in here? Two things. Cancer, first of all, you want to decrease your cancer risk. This is one of the biggest things you can do to decrease it. But look at this, neurodegenerative disease. Now, think Alzheimer's when I say that. There is no effective drug treatment for Alzheimer's. If you want to decrease your risk 29%, just use olive oil. So what drives all those diseases that we just talked about? They're driven by disturbances in your gut microbiome, your gut bacteria, not having the good bacteria there, oxidative stress or free radicals, loss of insulin sensitivity, which drives many diseases, including obesity, elevated blood pressure, decreased function of the lining of your blood vessels, the endothelium, which is extremely important, and also changes in blood lipids. So that's the thing that drives the diseases we mentioned. And we now know that olive oil, which is a monosaturated fat, has specific derivatives in it that are able, working together to target every one of those negative inputs. Now, if you follow the 7 Systems Plan, you'll know that there are 10 food groups that I recommend that you get in regularly, hopefully every day. And one of the food groups is the olive oil group, or the avocado oils, or olives or avocados. There's the 10 groups, and you can see the oil group. You are supposed to get 3 servings of oils in per day if you're taking in this many calories, up to 6 servings per day if you're taking in 1,900 calories. So 3 teaspoons would make a tablespoon, or that would be your entire serving. 3 teaspoons would be a serving of your oils for the day. So I want to challenge you to use a good quality olive oil every day. And if you like this video, please hit the share button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want more information, you can join the 7 Systems Plan online course to learn a lot, or you can join it in one of our providers' offices around the country.